Hi guys and welcome back to another DrAce video, and today we're going to be playing MotoGP 23. It is time for our 7th round of our Moto2 career mode. It is time for the German GP of the Sachsenring. So here we go then from the 3rd row. It looked like I could get pole position in this one, so I'm feeling quite confident. So let's wait for the red lights to go out and away we go. Now, I am playing 120% difficulty, but the AI tend to struggle on the start. So luckily, even from the 3rd row, I'll get the Jorge Martin launch and we'll lead the Grand Prix. Just had to fight Pedro Acosta for the first position there, but we have a very difficult challenge on our hands here today. 14 laps of the Sachsenring. Might not sound much, but I can assure you it is very challenging against this AI. The difficulties we have with the fuel, look at that, already we're into the minus. And of course the difficulty with the AI suffering no fuel loss and no tyre degradation. And of course, let me remind you, the AI don't have to pick the bike up upon acceleration. They can just keep on charging without any care in the world. So, something to mention, if you have been watching my other episodes of my Moto2 career mode, you'll know that I've been rather conservative with the fuel. That is simply because we have a terrible fuel consumption. It just eats the fuel, and being in power steering through too long just takes it all away. But in previous rounds, I've been dropping down to power setting 2 immediately and trying to manage it from there. Today, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to use as much power as possible to put us in the best possible situation, and then we'll reduce the power. I don't know if this is going to be a good strategy, but I've got to try something else because so far this season it is not working with me trying to balance power setting 2. But we go late on the brakes and we make a complete mess of turn 1. I'm desperate to get the lead. I'm desperate to get past Iagora. If I get past him, I can start concentrating and defending and positioning the bike in such a way that we have the lead. Whoa, Iagora made a big mistake there. Oh, goodness me. You have to be really careful with AI when they go sideways like that, because if they touch you and you're on that lean angle, it's instant crash for you. Thankfully, we're okay. See, the difference is night and day with power setting 3. I can keep up with them. I can be competitive. I can fight. But when you're down to power setting 2 and, God forbid, power setting 1, it's over. There's no way you can fight with 120% difficulty AI. I did ponder before this race whether I should turn off the fuel, but the only snag with that is if you turn off the fuel, you have to turn off the tyre wear as well. Which for me, I actually really like it when the tyres start to struggle. It's part of the experience and it's part of what I enjoy. So let me know in the comment section down below how you feel about that. Would you want me to turn off the fuel to make it fair? Or are you happy with the situation that we've got? I do think if we continue as we are, as it is now, we should be looking at 2 Moto2 seasons. I'm going to have to get onto a better team to win. I don't think we can win with this bike, but who knows what's going to happen. But I'm here for the long haul. I'm here to make the videos and I enjoy it, so let's see what happens. Now today, I am feeling rather confident, but I'm also concerned. The AI in Moto3 in this circuit are ridiculously fast. Moto2, it wasn't that case. I was able to get into qualifying 2 without too much issue, and then I was leading the pole position hunt for quite a while, but just missed out by about 0.8 of a second towards the end. So I do feel rather confident. Look at the points difference we got on Marcos Ramirez as well, by the way. Looking quite promising, but the fuel, it's so scary to leave it like that. Oh, and there's Pedro Acosta getting aggressive, is the number 37. Championship leader in real life as a fight back going into the difficult turn 8, using him as a bit of a battery. I'm stuck on him here. I can't move. Oh, he's gone down. Oh, that was cheeky. Oh, that was cheeky. They'll be, race direction will be looking into that. I actually didn't even mean to do that. I couldn't move. As I was accelerating, I just got stuck to him like glue. I got lodged onto his bike. I have no idea why I couldn't move then. You could see sort of once he went, I could have that movement again. It does the same thing in Ride 5 as well. You can get caught on other riders. Oh, that's a scary situation for Pedro Acosta. He will not be happy. And neither will any... Oh, and Tony Arbolino's gone down. This is critical for our championship. We could pull back 25 points if all stays the same. That is huge for our championship, and that gives me a tremendous amount of confidence. We're 9 seconds ahead of Sam Lowes with the aid of power setting 3. Is this going to be the one? Does Lady Luck shine on us today? It would be really fitting. I spent a week in Germany with some of my German colleagues. I met some incredible people there. from Chris to Magnus and Oliver. If you're watching, shout out to all three of you. You're absolute legendary people. I shared, of course, the hotel with them in the Sim Expo at the ADAC, and we've just had a great time as well. So this would be rather fitting that I get my first Moto2 victory here in Germany. It would be really special, honestly. I really hope this is the one. We've not even been on the podium in quite a couple of rounds. This would be really fitting, but we mustn't get too hopeful, because Sam Lowes, my British compatriot, is on the way to spoil the party. 7/10 of a second behind us. Oh, steady, big wheelie there, getting off the circuit. So my plan is, this is where my head is at right now. I'm thinking we continue pushing on Power Steering 3 until half race distance. That's my gamble. That is my opening gambit to win this race here in the Sachsenring. I have had a love-hate relationship with this circuit for many years. I am now on the side of saying I love this circuit. The more times I play it, from MotoGP 21 to MotoGP 22 and now to 23, the more I appreciate this track. And I think today could be the day. Does Lady Luck shine on us today? I really hope so. 3 very consistent lap times there as well. A deviation of no more than 1/10 of a second. We're pushing, we're really trying in this one, and Ayagora's on the charge. And we're still using Power Steering 3. This is concerning. I'm really concerned. So Sam Lowes has gone down. Bad day for the Elf Mark VDS duo. Tony Arbolino went down early. I don't even know where Tony crashed. Was it? Ooh, careful. I think Tony might have crashed in the Queckenberg corner, the final corner here in the Sachsenring. The 9th left-hand corner, of course. As we bring on the power again for the Saxon curve. Not bad. We could be improving the lap time here. We're not the fastest rider on track. The honours go to Ethan Guevara, who's currently in 3rd place, so 1:21.407 for him. But yet again, another strong lap time. We're still in Power Steering 3. Can we reduce the power to setting 2 and still have enough time to get that back into a more positive value? I've never left the fuel on this long before. It's really nerve-wracking. Alberto Arenas has gone down now. He had a great Mugello Grand Prix last time out from a few days ago. Ethan Guevara and Agora battling out. That's what we need. This is what we need. This might be not as the most interesting race compared to like we've seen in Mugello and the others, like the Circuit of the Americas or Argentina. But this one, this could be the one. I've got a great feeling here today. Really solid feeling. I'm absolutely buzzing with excitement because I'm determined to win. I've got to win a race in Moto2. You know what? You know the crazy... Oh, wow, we were so close there. Oh, my Lord. Our head went through the barrier, I think. Oh, Lord almighty. I'm pushing so much and we're approaching half race distance here. So now we do need to consider dropping down to Power Steering 2. Oh, God, if only it would rain or something, then we could end this race. But I guess that has to be 75% race completed. But 5/10 of a second... 3/10 of a second. Oh, we're down to Power Steering 2. We've got to drop now. We've got to drop. For the first time, we have dropped back into the 122s again. But it's a 22.1, so it's a very good lap time nonetheless. Still 7/10 of a second slower than Guevara's lap time from earlier on, but it's still solid. It's a good lap. Down by 1/10 of a second. In fact, we're up by 1/10 of a second compared to our best lap time set earlier on lap 5. There has been a crash behind us. It's Guevara. Oh, Lady Luck, is she shining on DrAce today? 2 seconds advantage it is, but that's not going to last with the second power option. Oh, this is tense. I am determined. At the very least, I've got to come away with a podium here today, but that's accepting defeat. And I don't want to accept defeat, I want to win. It's been too long since the Aces were blessed with a victory in Moto2. In fact, we've never seen a victory in Moto2. I don't think I've ever done a video in Moto2 where I've won. Crazy. And the strangest thing is, what I was going to mention a lap ago, was in my recent update video. I guess it's not recent now, but the Moto2 update, they made it completely too easy. Little did I know that in the career mode with this combination of bike and difficulty, it would be far from easy. But we have dropped back into, what, -1 laps on the fuel. Let's go back to Power Steering 3. just for a small amount, just to get us across the line. We could, I don't know, you know. I think we could stay on Power Steering 3 even longer. Maybe that's the key. Run 7, 8, maybe 9 laps on Power Steering 3 and then drop to Power Steering 2. Look at the difference we've got, though. We're pulling away. Oh, God, this is tense. Somkat Chantra's gone down. Ayagora's teammate Alonso Lopez is putting in a good charge for the championship here because he's only behind me by a couple of points, I believe. No, ahead of me. So, if he gets third, he could be right back into this championship fight, and we have another contender to think about for this video. Well, for this season, for this career mode. Oh, this is really intense. A little bit wide there for turn 8, but other than that, we've been stellar in this race. I don't think I put a foot wrong. Apart from this corner here where I went a little bit too early to the apex, almost decapitated the rider. 0.3 of a second behind, so this would put us into the 122s again. But with Ayagora, Alonso Lopez all charging fast and coming very, very quickly, they're going to get close to us. I've got to be strong here onto the brakes. Now I do find that if I go onto Power Steering 3 on the exit of Queckenberg, we can get a good launch going up to turn 1. But without it, we lose a 10th. Oh, it's our slowest lap time yet as well, a 122.535 without the use of Power Steering 3. This is going to be really challenging. I am so nervous. It's a computer game. I'm making content for the viewers and I am shaking. Because I always discuss this. Oh, Agora's gone down. Canette's gone down. Dixon's gone down. 1.8 seconds. Lady Luck! Is she shining upon us today? Oh, God, I hope so. I hope so. I really do. And we're still struggling on the fuel. And I've got to stay on Power Steering 2 now. I don't think Power Option 3 could be an option ever again for this video. But as I was saying, I get nervous about this sort of stuff because I know how good this video could be for you guys to watch at home. So if I mess it up, it ruins the video. And then it's no longer interesting and we failed. And this is why the pressure is on right now. But before we continue, look at those names on the left-hand side. Granted, yes, inherited positions because the rider's crashing, but Sean Dillon Kelly up to 3rd, Jeremy Alcoba up to 4th, and even Bo Benschneider up in the top 6. Brilliant performance. And Ethan Guevara, who's already crashed, is now up to 7th. Crazy situation, and there is a rider ahead of us here. I wasn't expecting to catch anyone up, but certainly not lap them. Not in 10 laps. They must have had a disastrous race. Who is it? It looks like it's one of the Liquimoli bikes. I think. He's gone wide there for the... Oh, he's down! Who is that? Oh, it's Darren Binder. I hope Darren Binder doesn't get involved here and start aggressively attacking me. If he does attack me, I'm going on the Jake Dixon rant. 100%. I'll go on the Jake Dixon rant. No questions asked. You ruined everyone's championships. I'll be raging, but thankfully I think we've got past... Oh, we got past him. Oh, God, careful. Careful, I should really concentrate. We're only losing 0.3 of a second on this one. There's a yellow flag somewhere behind us. Green flags for the foreseeable future. But lap times are not bad. This has been really competitive. I do think we're fortunate, though. I don't think if the other riders had not have crashed, I don't think we'd be in this situation right now. But we're taking back valuable championship points. This fills me with confidence. It fills me with a certain desire to win this championship. Maybe it's still on. Maybe this is the race we need. I really hope so. Using a bit of Power Steering 3 just to get us out of that final corner and drop down to Power Steering 2. I guess I lied earlier when I said I wasn't going to use it. Guevara and Benschneider have gone down. And Pedro Acosta, who crashed at the beginning of this race. I guess he had a helping hand by me, and we can't deny that. He's now up to 7th. Oh, the fuel situation's looking really scary now. I'm down to Power Steering 1. I'm going to use it for some of these corners. I don't think it's going to hinder our performance too much. We're actually still trending in a pretty good pace here. The last couple of lap times we are losing time. We've not been into the 121s for quite a while, but we are consistent. We've only lost a 10th over the last 4 laps. Got to stay within that sort of remit. If we can get back into the positive fuel as well, I'll have a bit more confidence. But I've got to tell you, This is going to sound big-headed, but I think I've ridden the perfect race so far. I have honestly given it 120% to match the difficulty of the AI. But we are losing time rapidly to Alonso Lopez now. 0.8 of a second is the gap. I've got to go back into power setting 2. We're almost back into the green. And hopefully from there, we stay in power setting 2 and we cruise home to victory. I really hope so. If we need power setting 1 again, I think it's over. I cannot afford to go down to that low power option. I can't turn the D-pad until I get onto the straight. Let's put it onto power setting 2. Oh, the lap. Oh no, please not now. If only this race was just a little bit shorter, we would have won this. 0.3 of a second is the gap. Is Alonso Lopez going to break the hearts of the 9,000 subscribers of DrAce? Oh, this is tense. No, he's there. He has arrived. Whoa, what the hell's that? What is going on the screen? What on earth happened then? Everything went shoddy. My quality, everything went... Oh my lord, what happened then? That's not the first time that's happened this season. Yeah, Alonso Lopez has every right to look behind you. Like, what? I lost all my fuel as well. What on earth was that? Was that a glitch? That was bizarre. Oh, I can't believe this. I don't think I could have competed with him anyway, but wow. That was a bloody kick in the teeth, that was. And now I'm going wide. Oh, my lord. Oh, my... my heart, my blood pressure's through the roof. Oh, I can't believe this. What an effort, though. I'm not even mad. I think we've just done as good as we possibly can do here in today's video. Has Lopez lost it? Oh, he's lost it! Lady, look! She shines on us yet. We have 2 seconds advantage on the lowest power setting. There's not a chance I can go to power setting 2 now. We had our slowest lap times there as well. 2 terrible laps. As soon as we introduced power setting 1, we lost a lot of time. This is why we need that upgraded fuel. We cannot afford to be having races like this where I'm losing a second just for dropping on the lowest power option. It's not good enough. We've got to improve. Why did I get this team anyway? I had a Moto3 season to remember. The first British champion since 2017. Maybe 16, I've forgotten. It's when Danny Kent won. And yet I got given the worst team on the grid. No disrespect to the forward team, but it is in the game. So, I don't understand. Maybe it's because I only won by a single point. So for the set... No, in fact, sorry. 2015 was the year Danny Kent won. I've just remembered. It's been 8 years. Give me a chance, please. Power setting 1 on this lap. This is it. This is it, ladies and gentlemen. 1.2 seconds it is. We have to have the perfect lap now, ladies and gentlemen. It's down to this. Power setting 1, and that's it. This is going to be ridiculous. Oh, that's the worst time to have a slide. 0.7 of a second is the gap. 0.6 of a second. Please let me use power setting 2. Oh, we're down to 0.3 of a second. There's no way I can hold on to this lead now. Hold on together, guys and girls. Fingers crossed for the aces. Lopez is still going to finish in 7th after even crashing out into the final corner. Into the tight apex of the Castrol Amiga corner. We've gone a little bit wide. Do we still have the advantage? Just to... Ayagora, no! Don't do it! I'm pushing him back. Oh, it's an aggressive pushback, that is. Aggressive. Oh, speaking of aggressive, Sean Dillon Kelly, no! No! Not like this. Not like this. No way. I'm down to 5th. I can't... No. I can't believe this. Oh, Fermin Aldeguer's gone down, but we're trying... I can't keep up with them now. Oh, that is absolutely heartbreaking. And now I'm off the track again. Give me a time. Ayagora. Has he crashed 3 times in this race and he's going to win? Oh, I'm so disappointed. We're going to finish in 5th. We have no fuel now. We might not even finish this race here. Oh, god damn it. Oh, that was difficult. That hurts. That one really hurts, that does. I gave it everything. Oh, man. Well, it is what it is. Agora takes the victory. Sean Dylan Kelly getting his first podium as we crash in the background there. Rather fitting. So Sean Dylan Kelly and Pedro Acosta somehow beats me after me nudging him off the track at the beginning of the race. Oh, God. Well, considering the championship standings, we have moved up to 4th, just 50 points behind Tony Arbolino. And when you think about it, that's only 2 crashes and 2 race victories for us to put us right back in the championship hunt. It's not that impossible. So, let's see what happens. But guys, thanks for watching the video. I do hope you enjoyed. Apologies for stressing out in this one because it was intense. But guys, as long as you enjoyed it, that's all that matters. So guys, like, comment and subscribe. I'll see you in tomorrow's video. Ciao for now.
Oh hi, didn't quite see you there. Good to see you're still here. If this video didn't quite set your appetite, then why not watch some more DrAce content by clicking the video shown on screen now. Furthermore, if you would like to follow me on social media, you can do so now with the links down in the description. Consider subscribing so you don't miss a single DrAce video.